Kept rolling. What's going on, Clips?
What up, what up, what up?
It's your boy Duck.
It's your boy Ross.
And we are in the
Clutch.
Hey, back to ladies and gentlemen, another video today. You feel me?
Funniest WTF moments in sports, man.
Exclamation.
Yeah, you're stupid. It's an older video. We're gonna check this out, man. I don't think we've checked this out on the channel before, so should be some crazy, funny WTF moments in sports, man.
Yeah, nah, make sure y'all run up them likes. Let's get the like gang going, you feel me? Like gang, like gang, like gang. Hashtag like gang.
Let's do it.
Even though the competitive nature of sports keeps it interesting to watch, there are still some moments in which we can't help but laugh. During an NBA game, LeBron James managed to get away with probably one of the most obvious travels.
Yeah.
His opponent was
Yeah, I
in
remember
complete
that.
disbelief.
He definitely traveled.
We got him.
Okay,
I don't know
I
how
have
the
no
ref
clue
didn't
what
call
this
that.
rugby player was thinking, but at a rugby D2 division, one of the players got a little too excited after scoring and decided to lift up the referee to celebrate.
Wow.
And well, he immediately got red carded.
Look how he walked off all smooth.
Yeah. Don't
Despite
touch the
almost
ref.
every sport watcher looking down at flopping, sometimes it can be funny. When two footballers flopped at the same time, things got awkward.
Are you serious, bro? Are you
Insane.
serious, bro?
Sometimes once you start something, you have to finish it. When Thomas Bryan made an outrageous flop, he was already too invested and decided to roll himself basically half the court.
Roll. Kept rolling.
At a
That's
football
funny.
game, a very WTF moment happened when one of the players started going in the opposite direction, so his teammate had to tackle him to stop.
Oh! I would have been
Bro.
bad.
Okay,
With the
not sure
coach.
what happened with Manny Pacquiao here, but when it was time to do a face-off, he got confused and faced the ring girl instead.
That's what we wanted to see.
Yeah. My bad.
Contrary to popular beliefs, microphone can pick up audio from a good distance.
Remember
When
this?
NBA player Nikola Jokic tried getting his microphone closer, he actually broke it, and his
Oh.
reaction was priceless.
He hit the. I broke it? No.
A fighter who wasn't taking the fight seriously decided to taunt his opponent by doing push-ups after being knocked down. And well, it cost him the fight.
What?
During a football match, when Ibrahimovic was discussing with the referee, an opponent was
yeah, he
approaching to
definitely
join the
timed that.
argument, and apparently Ibrahimovic didn't like it. Sometimes a game is already tough before it begins. A funny moment to watch is a
Oh, they
school's
couldn't
football
run
team
through it.
struggling to break the banner before the game.
Hey, that banner was made out of Teflon.
They
It's no
couldn't run
secret that
through
Mike
it.
Tyson is known for being pretty intimidating, with his nickname even being Iron Mike, due to the intense force in his punches. When UFC owner Dana White and Mike Tyson were on a private jet together,
That boy
Tyson
thought his
decided to
life
pull a small
flashed.
joke on Dana.
Hey, come on, move it. You want? I like this seat. I like it better.
Get up. You get up and move.
Yeah.
In a very bizarre moment, the man in the chicken costume decided to challenge Barney to a dance-off. But it
Barney
didn't take
gonna tell
long
it.
for him to realize he made a mistake, so he ended up admitting defeat.
Oh, shit.
Barney wanted that smoke.
Oh!
God, not bow it.
Kiss my field.
At an intense moto race, one of the racers thought it was over, so started celebrating. And in an unusual turn of events, there was actually
Dang,
one
they
lap
came
to
in
go.
like 6. Oh, dang.
An awkward moment for a reporter and a football quarterback happened after a game-loss
Trevor
interview when the
Lawrence.
reporter didn't realize she wasn't on mute and criticized the player's mustache.
They played a really good game.
Poor Trevor needs to shave his stash.
Please mute if you're not speaking.
Girl, don't tell me what I need to
Even though
do.
foldable
Right.
seats help make the space more efficient, it can be a struggle if you get up for a short amount of time.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Virtually all UFC fighters are avid watchers. A funny moment to watch happened when John Dodson took a selfie with the Octagon girl at the weigh-in.
Last fight was against Demetrius Johnson. For this
He really
round,
flexes.
he'll be looking to get back to his winning way.
In one of the most mysterious
All right, hold
moments in
this.
football, somehow the ball ended up going inside the netting.
That-
But when watching the live footage in slow motion, it still doesn't make sense how it happened. But for a moment, the referee still gave the goal to the other team.
You see that?
Yeah, I don't. Huh?
Despite Anthony Davis
Ow,
being
a
6'10",
hole?
he still got taunted by 7'4" Boban Marjanovic.
That's funny.
Bro, look how tall he is.
That don't even make sense.
When one of the footballers made a dive so outrageous, it even made the opponent laugh.
He bumped into him.
Come on, bro. He's so
If you've never played baseball, the ball coming your way can be scary. A funny what could go wrong moment happened when Kris Jenner tried batting for the first time and completely failed at
Total
it.
wipeout. So how all that happened?
A hilarious moment at a baseball game happened when the commentators were commenting on some fans that were more into their phones than the actual game itself.
Locked into her phone.
All of them
Every
are.
single one is
All of them
dialed in. Welcome to parenting in 2015.
During overtime at an NBA game, a very bizarre moment happened when Dwayne Wade's shot bounced on the rim and got stuck on the back iron at a crucial time in the game.
And you can't touch it because it's goated.
Yep.
With Dwayne Wade and with all of this on the line, the ball ends up sticking.
Sometimes we have to take advantage of an opportunity that was presented. When a footballer
whoa.
fell into the stand, a fan acted very quickly and took his camera out to take a picture.
He didn't even try to help him.
He didn't even try to help.
Good, bro.
It's no
You know they
secret
praying
that
on my
Steph Curry is one
downfall?
of the best basketball players in the world, but an embarrassing moment in his career happened when he went for a slam dunk and
Oh,
failed
yeah.
and proceeded to try a three-pointer.
I'll never forget that.
He airballed it.
Slip.
It happens,
After
man.
one of the boxers managed to get a knockdown, he got a little too excited when celebrating and almost fell off the ring.
Oh boy, they lost it.
That could have ended bad, too. for
Very
him.
bad.
Making a dive so
Got
close
to
to the
be
goal
more
can be
careful.
risky, because if the referee notices you, it can put your team in a bad situation. One of the players from the team in yellow decided to make a risky dive, instead of kicking the ball out of his
Wow.
area, and the outcome wasn't too good.
Really, bro? Yep, I saw it.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Ronaldinho, who is a football legend, was once given by a referee a red card, which basically means you're kicked off the game. But the funny thing is that the referee actually meant to give him a yellow card.
The boy thought, oh man.
After an
Yeah.
amazing win in Game 5, LeBron James' teammates were nice enough to cool him off during an interview.
I love how
It's no secret that
the
sports and
reporters be getting out
superstitions
the way.
kind of go together. Apparently, NBA player Kyrie Irving has the pregame ritual in which he burns sage before
Kyrie.
the game.
Kyrie being Kyrie.
Kyrie doing
A bizarre
Kyrie
WTF
thing.
moment at a UFC weigh-in happened when one of the security guards didn't want to give the wrong impression by watching the fighters, but completely failed.
He hit the...
He made it look weird.
A hilarious moment at a post-game interview with James Harden happened when
Fucking
Kevin Hart
Kevin
crashes
Hart.
the interview and made a small dance in the background, and neither the reporter or James knew what he was doing.
I had to show him up a little bit, but it's all love. And like I said, they're really...
In a women's
That's when
football
Harden was
match,
balling.
a very embarrassing moment happened when one of the players missed what was basically a free goal.
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Famous
the lid
NBA
on.
player James Harden got very frustrated during the game and then accidentally hits himself with the ball. And the reaction of
Yeah,
the
I
guy
remember that.
blocking him was
Dog,
priceless.
Yeah, he like-
Are you straight, bro?
He tried to get that foul. He didn't get that shit.
Say, God, you
A
straight?
very awesome moment to see is a
Whoa,
trampoline artist
whoa.
who had a
That
bad
is-
landing in the previous jump. Managed to land perfectly the second time.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh wow.
It's a tradition before football matches to play the team's anthems. A WTF moment that made everyone laugh happened when there was an audio mistake and they played the wrong audio.
Oh,
Novak Djokovic, current world's ranked #1 tennis player, made a bad decision
That'd
when
have
he
been a lot
decided to let a
more-
peer try to hit a can off his head.
Oh, no.
the
Was
long
invited
balls.
to play one round of tennis with Roger Federer. Sadly for the kid, he kind of panicked and couldn't make the ball past the net. But it's still a moment he won't forget. A kind of bizarre interview during a big football game in a college town happened when one of the fans being interviewed pulled out a broccoli from her pocket out of nowhere.
Why would
But
you...
okay, things got what?
I'm just trying to figure out why you just have...
Who holding broccoli in their pocket? Like some Skittles.
healthy lifestyle, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's
A broccoli in your pocket.
got broccoli in your pocket. Keeps the doctor out your pocket.
Just a raw broccoli. No, I think it actually will bring them to you. It's a raw broccoli in your pocket.
Oh man, this
There's
is
people
a
like that, man. No, this is definitely a good one. If y'all enjoyed it, you already know what to do. Make sure you run up them likes, man. Subscribe. Road to 1 million on the way. Keep on spreading love, being love, man. Funniest WTF moments in sports! Exclamation. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Already.
Bitches from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen. I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.